these Red Thugs came up on the stage. I'll never forget it. That guy named Patsy. Patsy came, yeah, Patsy. And Patsy came next to us, and he'd say, "Move over," and I'd move over. As he saw these people walking, these guys coming through the audience, he jumped like Superman and took them out. And okay, and once they established their authority, our guys, and the fights began, and the fights were amazing. The worst thing they said we could have done was to stop, because if we had stopped the music, then there would have been terrible. But anyway, our guys controlled hundreds and hundreds of Hell's Angels just by the way they have done business. Isn't that something? One guy threw, but I'd love to do Plan Part 2 someday. And I think personally that the Osmonds in general are going to unite like never before. I see it happening. I can feel it in my bones. I think the day's going to come shortly when you're going to see all of us on one stage again. And it's going to be the concert of whatever. And it's truly going to be there. And the reason why I can feel it in my bones is because wisdom, years of experience is going to combine itself. Because the way television is, and technology, and motion picture, and talk shows, and so forth, it's all going to lead to something very important for us. And I think when that day happens, there's going to be something very, very important that will come from it. Hopefully we'll all be still alive. But the second generation, with the first combined with the first generation, will do something important. I think it might have to do with the plant, with symphonic orchestras and video experiences and explaining last day events. If that's what they said from biblical prophecy, then what is it today? So there could be something there I feel in my heart. We'll just see what happens from that. But it won't be an entertainment extravaganza, so to speak. It'll be a very in-depth look at life, told from the eyes of an Osmond. All of us put together. When you're out there, and I know those of you that are there, because it only takes me like 5 seconds to read that audience and see who's there. And the first one, here we are. And I look out there and I hear some yes and so forth. It charges your battery that much that you need. And that gives you a meaning for being there. But 90% of those shows, I feel like I'm a factory worker.
We need to get together at least 6 months.
No, it's not like I don't appreciate those that are there, but they're there because they're there. They came in on the bus. And you have to work your tail off to try to get to the point where they like it. But your question was, how do you do it? I guess you don't worry about it. The reality is, in about 15 minutes, I have to go and get prepared. Jimmy's voice is having a little problem with his voice tonight. So what I'll be doing is I'll be thinking about what I'm going to sing either for him or say for him, and he'll visit with me then. So every show, there's always something new, another challenge. Like tonight, I don't know if you saw, those of you that were watching the show, I absolutely made a mess out of the banjo. And my microphone is mic'd right there where the world can hear it. Now some of those mics aren't turned on, mine is, mine's live. And I made an absolute mess of it. So my mind is very occupied tonight to make sure that never happens again. I don't know, it's like that's my challenge every day. That's what keeps me going, I guess. I don't do anything wrong.
Hello, my friend. Hello.
I have something for you too. Thank you.
Everything's like it's like deja vu.
Want to go there? No, not really. Donut berries.
He was like this.
If those looks good.
Mommy.
You like purple brains on the shirt?
Yeah, this is right here at the office. I don't remember. We've seen them since I've been here. Yes. Yeah.
You have a good day. See you around and good luck on your family reunion. Okay, you too.
Wave to the camera.
You want help?
I just need another
Who's whistling?
Greg.
Greg. That's very nice.
Okay, I will. Thanks. Mommy.
Oh yeah.
Yes, baby. I just said Walmart.
Okay.
Okay, you got that hair black.
Yeah,
Okay, let me.
that's it. We're done.
Folks have a nice day.
Feel like a heel.
Okay, son.
Bear van and do a bear show and display the bears, you know. So it's almost like a new little thing that's starting to get exciting. This is the Dr. Bear, and of course, I don't know how many of you know that, but when I was a little kid, the I always wanted to be a doctor. My initials even pointed to it, MD. And I think I talked about on that tape that I did for you all. But this is supposed to depict one of the life ambitions and dreams of mine. So it's the Dr. Bear, Dr. Osmond, MD. And this sold out. I think. I'm not sure, but I think it did. Did we sign that? All right. And this is Bucky. This is like, this is the original bear. Huh? That's not the Shane bear. But that was almost exactly like the bear that I had when I was a little kid. I drug around with me. Thanks. This one was really weird because I didn't think this would even do well. This was the first one that sold out. This one and the Sheila bear were the ones that went the fastest. Oh, yes. So this one went the fastest, then the Sheila bear went next, and I think the Grandma Davis bear, I think, went the third. Oh, geez. Yes. Now, do you want me just to... Oh, okay. Good. Okay. And then there are two different groups you can see. The one that's like the original mare bear. What we did is we just went into the design phase of it, and we took the black bear, the mare bear, the